Hi friends, how are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. We're going to tackle the topic of tips on selling your home today. Whether you're looking to upgrade, downsize, or just make a big move, we got some fantastic ideas for you. We want to help you navigate the exciting journey of selling your home. It can be a mixed bag of emotions when it comes to selling your home, from excitement to nervousness to nostalgia. But fear not, because we're here to guide you through the process step by step. Selling your home involves more than just sticking a for sale sign in the yard. It's about showcasing the true value and the best features of your home and making it as irresistible to potential buyers. So let's get started. First impressions matter, right? That's why boosting curb appeal is so important. You want potential buyers to fall in love the moment they lay eyes on your property. Nowadays with the internet, most people are going to find out your house is for sale, look through some pictures, and then do a drive-by. Look at the neighborhood and the location and make sure it's right before they call someone in to ask questions or schedule an appointment. So that is why it's so important to have that first look up front. Make sure you roll up your sleeves and tackle any delayed maintenance on your property. And if you have time and money, it also is a great idea to power wash the exterior, the gutters, as well as the driveway. You can put on a fresh coat of paint on the exterior. That's a really great idea too. Make sure your lawn is well manicured and any bushes are cut and trimmed, as well as make your entryway very welcoming. You want to make sure it's clear and free of any clutter, and it's even better if you can put some potted plants out there to make it inviting and just give them an idea of what the inside is going to look like and be clean and welcoming as well. Now that we've got through boosting the curb appeal, let's talk about the magic of home staging. Let your home shine and show its full potential. Decluttering is key here because you will want to remove any personal items or any decor so that a buyer can picture themselves in their home, picture their furniture in your home. And you want to stick with neutral tones and strategic furniture placement to not only allow them to picture themselves and maybe their paint colors, but also their furniture, and you want to make the rooms feel open and a lot of space. You want to make sure that you do a very deep clean as well. Get really down into the nooks and crannies, clean out all those closets underneath the beds, so that when a buyer is looking through the house, they can focus on the features and not the clutter or the need for cleaning. It's all about helping the buyers see themselves making memories in your home. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make your home feel bigger. You can give it the illusion of feeling bigger. The easiest way to do this is with natural light. So open up your blinds, open up your curtains, and let as much light as you can. If you're in a room that doesn't have a lot of natural light, then use the artificial light. Make sure all the lights are on, whether they're lamps or not. This will also make the room feel bigger. If you still don't have a lot of light, use mirrors. Really big mirrors are best to really open up a space, but even if you had a wall of small mirrors, that would work well too. And if you have windows and can't open the curtain for whatever reason, use sheer curtains, so at least you're getting some light in. And make sure you're using light colors also if you're painting or you're putting furniture in for staging, that it can also open up the space. The lighter the color and less dark or heavy fabrics will make a room feel bigger. Now that you've got your curb appeal and your inside cleaned up and ready to go, let's talk about pricing. It is arguably one of the most crucial aspects of selling your home. A realistic price reflects the market value of your property. So overpricing is going to scare potential buyers away, while underpricing might lead to missed opportunities, and you still could scare buyers away if they think it needs too much work just because the price is so under market. So make sure you enlist the help of a skilled realtor who knows the market like the back of their hand. Make sure to watch our video about the benefits of working with a realtor to protect your interest. Now, of course, pricing depends on the time of year. If you're listening in May, June, July, maybe even August, you're going to get peak pricing. But usually in the fall, it slows down a little bit, and definitely in the winter, the pricing is going to be lower. But currently, the market time is about 60 to 90 days, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about seasonal factors. Keep in mind your motivation also plays with the pricing. If you need to sell quickly, obviously you're going to want to price your house a little bit under market so you don't have to wait for the perfect buyer and perfect price to come along. There also is the condition of whether the market is a buyer's market or a seller's market. A buyer's market means that there's a high supply and low demand, and prices are a little bit lower and you have more competition. But right now we are in a seller's market because we have a low supply and a high demand and high prices, and we are still getting multiple offers on houses. So all of that plays into how well to price your home and what the best price is it for right now. You got the home perfectly staged and priced right, and now it's time to spread the word. We do recommend putting a sign in your yard so your neighbors know that it is available for sale, but we usually focus most of our marketing online because we do get a lot of buyers from out of state in our area. It is important to have high quality photos and videos on your listing, and I read somewhere that after photos and videos, the next important thing is a floor plan, and that's why all of our listings do include floor plans. It doesn't end there though. You want to make sure that you use social media, websites, and even virtual tours to showcase all the best features of your home. And that is one of the biggest opportunities that we have with our company and with listing with me, is that I do videos on all of my listings as well as neighborhood tours so they get an idea of the area as well as the home that is for sale. The more eyes on your property, the better chances you have of finding the right buyer. The more times a listing is seen, the more drive-bys you get, the more calls you get, the more appointments you get, the more chance for an offer and a closing. So you want to make sure that you are highlighting the best features of your home with all your marketing. And that's why I always ask sellers, what made you buy this home? What were the features that checked all the boxes? What made you decide to make an offer on this one? And those are the highlights that I make sure to list on our MLS so that other buyers are like, oh yeah, this is the one. When you're selling your home, it's a great idea to use a professional. If you feel like you're getting out of your league as you're preparing your house for sale, whether it comes to painting, marketing, or negotiation, make sure to ask for help. You can get recommendation from friends and families and neighbors, from landscapers to stagers to realtors. They are available to help you. Their job is a service. And more often than not, they will help your dollar go farther than if you tackled it on your own. They can usually do it quicker and more effectively, and therefore get you a bigger return on your investment. Once you've followed all these steps, surely you will receive an offer. But this is just when things get going as you start to negotiate. They are a natural part of the selling process, but do stay open-minded and keep in mind your end goal is to sell the house. Maybe it is to get the most money, or maybe it's to sell quickly, or just the least inconvenience to you, but do remember what your goal is. If you're not comfortable negotiating directly, your realtor will be very invaluable during this step. So be prepared to think outside the box and find common ground to reach a win-win situation so you and your buyer can walk away happy. And there you have it, our fantastic viewers. Tips on how to sell your house like a pro. From boosting curb appeal to navigating negotiations, each step is a crucial part of this exciting journey. Remember, you're not alone in this process. With the right mindset, a dash of patience, and a trusted realtor, you'll be well on your way to a successful sale. If you're considering selling your house for sale by owner, check out this next video for a deeper dive into the pros and cons. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you found this video helpful and will join me again next week. Have a blessed day.